Comrades, I would like to apologize for not being on your screens for some time now. The police, they confiscated our laptops, so we couldn't broadcast, but I've been reflecting, and I would like to apologize to you all. I think it was ill-advised of us not to give you the week. We are still young and growing, and we learn from our mistakes. So we are back on your screens now. And please also know I haven't been forced or coerced to make this statement by angry social media users. I've made it of my own volition. So we give you the week. Ladies and gentlemen, comrades and friends, welcome to the week with me, Comrade Fatso. And this is the week when a coup did not happen. No, this is not a coup. This is a coup. You cool? I'm cool. Because I don't want trouble, so we cool. Cool? It's such a Zimbabwean coup though, you know, it's very polite. It's like it went to private school. It asks you, Mangwanani, Mararase, did you sleep well? It's also so Zimbabwean because Zimbos go about their business as usual, even though there are tankers in the street. Airtime vendors are there selling the airtime, vendors are selling their wares, and dancehall artists are even creating a new rhythm, the cool rhythm. Also, only in Zim do you see the supposedly deposed president holding hands with the general who supposedly overthrew him. I mean, then they have a cup of tea and a chit-chat afterwards. Bob has even been allowed to go and officiate at a university graduation ceremony while the coup negotiations are finalized. Zimbabwe, we value our education above all. Everyone is waiting in suspense, waiting to hear when the Not A Coup will be finalized. But this is Zimbabwe. It's coming. Now, just now, any time from now. It's 5 minutes away. Manji. Clearly, us Zimbabweans don't know what's going on, so let's cut now to our foreign correspondents.
Thank you, Comrade Fatso. Yes, I have to say the situation in Africa is at a critical stage, especially when we focus and zoom in on the city of Zimbabwe. If we look at the political tension that is there thus far, I mean, it's totally off the charts. I mean, I don't know how they're surviving in there. Yes, I'm an analyst. I know what I'm talking about. I've never been there, but I've been in like 15 safaris in Kenya, so I know exactly what's going on the ground. Thank you. I have to do other things.
It's been a mad week with a million things happening, but here are 5 of the craziest things that have happened this week. Comrades, we have information that ZBC is surrounded by thousands of people who want to pay their TV licenses. Yes, ZBC's viewership is off the charts for the first time ever as everyone tunes into the 8 o'clock news to hear the latest from the generals. Is it just me, comrades, or are there no roadblocks? I mean, how are police going to survive without corruption? I mean, traffic fines. And how are we going to get around Harare without these roadblocks? I mean, we use them for directions, you know? You turn right at the roadblock on Tepo in second, carry on straight, then you get to the roadblock, Pana Rotten Row, Utena left. Tourist arrivals have shot up. Well, white tourists, aka foreign journalists. Zimbabwe is now international headline news. And at least it's not because of Cecil the Bloody Lion. There's no traffic in town, comrades. You can walk around and feel free. In important news this week, SADC had a meeting about the Zimbabwe crisis, and they decided to have another meeting. During a week where we did not have a coup, Zimbabwean social media has gone wild. Our tweets of the week include: comrades had some very interesting ideas about potential names coming up over the next year. Kup, Kupson, Kupmo, Kupirai, Takupai, Rukupidza, Kupidzai, Kupington, and my favorite, Kupakwashe. It is not a coup, it is a bond coup. It has a one-to-one value with a coup, but can only be used in Zimbabwe. And my personal favorite, who's always got something to say, Jonzo, what happened? Did you run out of airtime? Can I send you some data?
My fellow Zimbabweans, my name is Basim Munyumba, and I'm calling you upon you right now to tell you that the deal is done. It's done. The deal is not yet done. The deal is not... I've spoken to the head boy of Prince Edward since the last 10 seconds. And we have agreed. I've also spoken to the head boy of Peter House. We have agreed that enough is enough. Enough is enough. If you are in Zimbabwe tomorrow, come through tomorrow. And we'll march. We won't let Churchill go ahead with this. We won't. Come through. Updates at 9 p.m.
Unfortunately, amidst all this hype, Zimbos on social media have been spreading a lot of fake news, like saying this was in Zim. No, I thought it was actually in South Africa, comrades. And that these are valid accounts? They are not. And that he is a warrior's legend? That's the definition of fake news. If you're looking for reliable sources to follow on Twitter, then follow Open Parley, 263 Chat, Alex Magaisa, Trevor Ngube. There's no time more important than now to make our voices heard as citizens. We need to encourage the military to hand over power to a civilian authority. A transitional authority made up of technocrats and people with diverse expertise that can see us up until the next elections. Also, as citizens, we need to fill this political vacuum with what our ideal Zimbabwe looks like. So get on Twitter and share your dream of what your ideal Zimbabwe looks like with the hashtag #OurZimbabweDream. Officers from CID raided Magamba Network offices this week and confiscated our laptops, accusing us of subverting a constitutional government. We're challenging this in the High Court and we'll keep you updated. We'll need your support to fight these baseless charges. Thanks for joining us on the week this week where there was no coup. Follow Magamba TV on social media. I've been cool. You been cool? We cool? Okay. Futseke.